You can now build apps directly inside ChatGPT using Replit, which means you can build your own idea into a fully functioning app in just a single message. This video, I'll give a really quick run through on how to set it up and how you can build your first app in minutes. So I'm on the ChatGPT homepage here, and first thing I'm going to do is connect Replit. To do that, I'm going to head down to settings. I'm going to click apps. I'm going to add more, and you can search for it, but Replit is actually right here on the homepage. And I'm going to click connect. So it'll take me through to my Replit account where I'll click allow. Okay, and simple as that, Replit is connected and we can now start a chat. Okay, now we've connected Replit in ChatGPT, we can open up any chat and just hit /Replit and we can plug it in straight away. So now we can ask it to build us any app. So I spent a bit of time thinking about what I wanted to build and writing a quick prompt, which I've got here. So I want to create something for my hiring managers whenever they want to hire someone in their team. At the minute, they're either showing up to the recruiter meeting with no prep, or maybe they're doing a bit of an effort with our old-fashioned kickoff template form, but it's kind of unstructured and unprompted in the sense that they don't really have a partner to go back and forth with. We want to turn that into a bit of an app that replaces these forms, and it's somewhere for the hiring managers to start the new role. We want it to be a standalone app. I don't want to have to connect anything in the back end. It needs to just work by itself. It needs to cover role context, success definition, the must-haves and trade-offs for their role, the interview focus areas, and then here I've mentioned what I want it to generate. So a role summary, a job description, interview criteria, a recruiter kickoff brief, and just a little bit about how I want the app designed. So let's give this a whirl and see what happens. Okay, so we can see Replit's been plugged in here and it's starting up. So we're going to see the app generation happen directly here in ChatGPT, which is pretty cool. It's just worked for 20-30 seconds there and asked me to confirm, so I can see the full details on what it's going to do if I want, but I'm pretty happy to press create. Okay, now after a few seconds, the Replit agent has been connected. It's understood what we want to build and it's getting to work. So it's working through, as you can see, the different things that we want and building us the first iteration. So we'll let the agent work away and come back when it's done. We're back. So the agent ran for maybe about 2 minutes, and it has now created a build that we can look at directly in ChatGPT, or we could open it in Replit if we want. But let's have a look here using the expand. So it's got the app, it's got the 5 kind of sections that we wanted. We can type in here. I won't do a full example here, but looks like all of these are working. It's got some good prompts here for hiring managers, which is cool. It all looks good. Some pretty cool and thought-provoking questions it's come up with here. Okay, cool. So we can press enter here and it adds them in. Bad examples, but cool to see it working. Deal breakers, very cool. It's generated all of our assets off the back of that conversation. Very cool. I'm pretty happy with this, but I think there's some things we can improve. First, I want to have a cool homepage so the hiring manager has a destination to go to and understands the process they're about to go through. For this end report, because we haven't connected a back end, it's important that the hiring managers take this away. So to prompt the hiring manager to download the output and send to their recruiting partner. If we wanted to take this a step further, we might connect this to a backend so the recruiter could get this automatically. But yeah, let's build that in for now. So a couple of improvements. Cool, and we can actually, because we have it expanded, we can see Replit working live here to the chat here. Yeah, so it's going to go through the same process. It's going to ask me to confirm, and then the agent's going to go off and build this for me. So we'll check back in once these changes have been made. All right, so the agent ran for probably another 3 minutes, and we're back again. It's updated our app, so let's have a look in the preview. Okay, so we have the homepage we asked for, what we get at the end, very cool. And then we can start. It's going to be the same process as before. Content in here. and generate our launch kit. Great. And now we've got the prompt we asked for at the end as well. And we can download it in one click, and it's even got a message to send it all to the recruiter with. Cool. I think there's a ton of things we could do here to make it more specific to our org and personalize a bit further with a few more follow-on prompts. Within 5 minutes, I've got a fully working app that I could send to my hiring manager instead of just a boring form or Slack message for them to fill out. It's really cool. Great to see Replit directly integrated into ChatGPT. Let me know what we should build next, or if you've built anything using the connector, would love to hear.